school gangs, a choice that followed him home. Michael was a decent kid, not rich, not poor, just somewhere in the middle. His parents worked hard. His father left the house before sunrise. His mother returned late most evenings. Together, they made just enough to keep the lights on, food on the table, and hope alive. Michael was their only child, and everything they did for him. Growing up, life was simple. School in the morning, homework in the evening, dinner together whenever schedules allowed. There was no pressure to be exceptional, just to stay out of trouble and finish high school. And Michael did exactly that. High school passed without drama. No gangs, no violence, no trouble. His parents believed they had raised a good son, and they were right. But everything changed when college entered the picture. Michael dreamed big. He wanted to study electrical engineering at one of the best schools in the country. He had the grades. He had the drive. What he didn't have was money. His parents sat him down one night and told him the truth. They could support him with basic allowance, food, transport, nothing more. Tuition, books, survival, those were his responsibility. Michael didn't complain. He smiled, nodded, and promised to make them proud. Within months, he gained admission. College felt like freedom. New people, new energy, new possibilities. Michael worked part-time, attended classes, and slowly built a circle of friends. For the first time in his life, he felt like he was becoming someone. That's when he met Lena. She was quiet, intelligent, and kind. The kind of person who listened more than she spoke. Michael fell for her fast, and she fell for him too. They studied together, ate together, and walked campus late into the evenings. For a while, life felt perfect, until the bullying started. There was a school gang well known, feared, and untouchable. They controlled parts of the campus. Everyone knew to stay out of their way. One of the gang members wanted Lena. She said no. That was her mistake. Soon, her books went missing. Her bag was taken from her hostel at night. Whispers followed her wherever she went. Threats were made quietly, never loud enough for authorities to hear. Lena was terrified. Michael tried reporting it, but nothing happened. He tried confronting them, but friends warned him to stop. One night, Lena cried in his arms and told him she couldn't live like this anymore. Michael felt helpless. He told one of his close friends what was happening. That friend listened silently, then introduced him to an idea Michael had never considered. A gang. Protection, the friend said. Power, he said. Safety, he promised. Michael didn't want violence. He didn't want trouble. He just wanted the bullying to stop. He just wanted Lena safe. So out of pressure, fear, and love, Michael joined them. At first, he only stayed around. He didn't fight. He didn't plan attacks. He was present, but distant. He thought he could control it. But gangs don't work like that. Soon it was one confrontation after another. Fights over territory. Fights over pride. Fights with no reason at all. Michael watched people get hurt for nothing. He saw anger replace logic. He saw how easy it was to lose yourself. And Lena saw it too. She started noticing the people Michael was always with. Their looks, their behavior, their reputation. Fear replaced comfort. One evening, she told him she couldn't do it anymore. I'm scared of who you're becoming, she said. I'm scared of the people around you. Michael tried explaining, tried justifying. Tried promising it would stop, but fear doesn't listen to promises. Lena left. That broke him more than the fights ever did. After that, Michael stopped showing up to gang plans. He avoided confrontations. He focused on school. He just wanted to graduate and leave everything behind. And he did. Graduation came quietly. Michael collected his certificate, packed his things, and went home without telling anyone. No goodbye, no warning. They found out where he lived. They believed he had betrayed the life. He was wrong. Weeks later, one night. No warning, no second chance. His parents were destroyed. Weeks passed. The house was quiet. Too quiet. Two parents mourning their only child, replaying memories, asking questions with no answers. Then one evening, a group arrived at the house. It was Michael's gang. They were looking for him. His parents told them everything about graduation, about coming home, about losing their son. They begged them to leave. But grief doesn't soften gang loyalty. Fear turned into rage. That night, later, the gang learned the truth that Michael had already been unalived by their rivals. Rage met regret. Retaliation followed. But the violence didn't end. It continued as a school shooting war, fueled by revenge, pride, and loss. More families mourned. More futures ended, all because of a choice made under pressure. Life lesson, gang involvement never ends at the streets. It follows you home. It follows your family. It follows your future. Michael wasn't a bad kid. He didn't join for power or money. He joined out of fear and love. But gangs don't care about intentions, only loyalty and violence. One decision destroyed multiple lives. If you're listening to this and you feel trapped, pressured, or cornered, walk away while you still can. Blind silence is safer than association. Distance is better than loyalty to destruction. Because once you enter that life, leaving doesn't mean you're free. Sometimes that only means the danger is coming with you. Members of the opposing gang traced him. He believed walking away was enough. Michael was unalived. The house that once held hope became a crime scene.